Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ada. Um, as I was meditating, guys, and like I tell you all, I often just sit and I think about daily situations and I consult the Lord. But yesterday, I went back to my old town to see some relatives, and of course, the person I went to see wasn't home. And I just remember just everything about that town seemed dead. I mean, there just seemed like there was no life, there was no progression. There was just overgrown lots, houses in need of repair. There was just no progress. And there was some other things happened. I was led to pray for this person, but I won't get into that too deep. But anyway, you know, because I wasn't able to see the person that I went to see, I just came on back to my city. But as I was meditating this morning, the Lord was saying, focus on yourself. A lot of times we do things not according to the spirit, but according to our flesh because we're so used to doing things. And the Lord was like, you don't owe anybody anything but to love them. And scripturally, the Bible said, owe no man anything but to love them. But a lot of times we neglect ourselves to the point where we become bitter. We become, angry because, we've done so much for other people, but then we've neglected ourselves so much. So a lot of times God is trying to bring us into taking care of our own soul and taking care of our own self so he can keep us on the path that he has us on. And a lot of times we miss out on a lot of blessings because we are focused on things that we shouldn't be focused on anymore. So the word today, guys, is focus on what God has called you to do. Focus on your purpose. He will use you for a season to help build people up, to help minister others' need. But then at some point, he may say, okay, it's time to focus on what I have you doing. And he may want you to minister to a different group of people. Seek him and minister to him daily so he can fill you up. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And a lot of us, we have got in the habit of helping and doing and going till we've really neglected ourselves. And we're trying to pour from an empty cup. So the word today, guys, is focus on yourself because the Bible tells us to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Well, how can you love people if you're not loving yourself properly? How can you love anybody else or give them anything if you're not pouring back into yourself? And I'm not talking about selfish ambition. I'm talking about loving yourself correctly and that you're taking care of yourself and you're doing the things you need for yourself so you will be healthy enough to pour into other people when that time comes. So guys, the word is focus on yourself, love yourself, your neighbor as you love yourself. Because you can't love anybody properly unless you're loving yourself. With that being said, guys, just remember, God is doing a new thing in this season. He got blessings that he wants you to walk into, but you have to stay on the path that he has put you on. You can't get distracted and revert back to those old behaviors, even if they seem like it's a good thing to go and support, to go and do this. At some time, God said, that's enough. I need you to be here. I need you to do this new thing. I need you to keep your focus. So with that being said, guys, if this video has been helpful to you, give it a thumbs up. If you feel like someone else could benefit from it, please share it. And if you think that this channel would be helpful for your spiritual and emotional growth, please hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you, guys, and have a blessed day.